Hey guys, it's Postless Pat and welcome back to a new episode of Rate Your Minecraft, and today I'm going to be bringing you a very special episode just for this Christmas, and through the next 2 to 3 episodes, depending on how long this will take, I'm going to be touring my own survival world and looking at it from a different point of view and not my own point of view. So everything I'm going to say in this video, I'm not going to be talking about how I built stuff, I'm not going to be talking about anything like that, I'm going to be talking about what it looks like, and imagining that this is my first time within the world, so I don't know the world. So we're going to see it as in that way, and then we're going to go over the world. So I've just spawned in on Subscriber Kingdom, and as you guys know, Subscriber Kingdom was one of my main series on my channel, but unfortunately I don't do it as much at the moment because it takes a lot of time to do, and we do some other series like Rate Your Minecraft, which comes out every single Sunday, so you guys can join me in Rate Your Minecraft and check out Rate Your Minecraft every single Sunday. So, as you can see right now, we are inside the Subscriber Kingdom. What a nice world this is. We've got a lovely spawn, and we don't know exactly where we are. We're just inside the spawn. We're not too sure where we are, and we're just exploring the spawn. So, as you can see around us, we've got all these lovely trees and everything. We've got the nice terraform land, kind of like a dome type shape, and we've got this huge medieval type building here. We've got these blossom trees covering the trees, and a lot of covering the plants and stuff, and a lot of iron golems walking around as well to defend the spawn. We got all these signs here saying welcome to the Subscriber Kingdom. It's my YouTube series just talking about the different types of players within it, the different types of themes within the world, and then we've got all these nice little lanterns. So it's telling us to go to the cave that side. So we're going to follow the sign and head towards the cave, and the cave is this way. So we come down here quickly in the Subscriber Kingdom, head through here, and again this is for new players. We are in the spawn, and then through here we've got a nice little tutorial of the world explaining what different features are. You can pause the video if you want to read that, and then over here we've got a nice little sign as well explaining the story of the world, and again if you want to read that you can pause the video and read through the story yourself. So there you go, and then you got some different details here about different types of players within the Subscriber Kingdom. So you got nice little different structure, nice little cave here, nice little opening there, you can see the moon through there, that's a nice little design, and yeah, that's really it in there. We've got one little Easter egg feature up here, which was one of my favourite features. Sorry about that. This is one of my favourite features, like I was saying. And yeah, we got all these different type of structures in here. Nice little ore section through here. And then one of the best things about this is this little ice thing here. You can stand on this, and it's like an iceberg type thing, and you can see the world underneath you. So that's like a little Easter egg thing, which is within the spawn. Nice little like kind of like a bank type thing, or like an abandoned bank within the spawn. So yeah, that's really nice. And then we got the cave, which goes around here, and you can see through a few gaps in the cave and see inside the other cave, which is like the Wampa cave, which me and Ghost actually came up with. Now, speaking of Subscriber Kingdom, going slightly off topic, for the new series, which is going to be coming out over the 12 days of Christmas, I've actually bringing out a new episode, which is out tomorrow, where you guys can see out how to build the actual hotel structure, and you guys will be able to build your own room and be able to have a chance of building a room in Subscriber Kingdom. And there'll be many people, and if there's enough good submissions, we may actually build a brand new hotel within Subscriber Kingdom, and something like that would be really interesting to do. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. I'll go over that more later on in this video when we go down from the spawn, but let's carry on with the tour. So we've explored the caves, and we're wondering what else is there actually in this spawn. Now obviously we got the Easter egg Wampa cave, which we could see, and we've got this huge building here, and we're going to go up here and see what's up on the side of the mountains. Now, one thing special about this, by the looks of it, it looks like you can't actually climb out of the spawn, so it's impossible to actually get out. You can't actually parkour up because it's been made specifically so people can't escape the spawn, and when you spawn in, you're basically stuck in here with no privileges, which is a very clever feature. One thing that you guys don't seem to do on your Rate Your Minecraft when you submit your worlds, not many of you have a spawn. Try and focus on a spawn in future. It'd be nice to see some people building some spawns, because spawn personally are one of my favourite things, because it's the first thing you see when you enter a world. That's why I love my spawn so much personally. But anyway, we'll go through this cave through here and take a little look what's through here. You got all these nice leaves and stuff, nice little ores, taking a look through the cave, nice little hand-built cave, and we go through here, and we've got the nice little prison inside of here. Now inside this prison you've got these villagers, different types of villagers in here, and you can actually trade with these. They are meant for trading, and to get villagers up here, I assume the best way to do it that we did was to use zombie villagers and transform them back to humans, and then we push them in using minecarts. But other than that, that's the best way of getting villagers up. And when you start thinking about little extra details like that, you start to realise how good and how much time has been put into things like this. Now to get back up, you have to do a little parkour Easter egg there. You have to actually parkour on this and parkour up to there like that. There's no actually way of actually getting back out. So that's a little feature for people who actually get stuck in there when they join the world for the first time. It's a nice little feature to see people get stuck in there and get trapped. but it is possible to get out. So when they send me a message saying, hey, I'm stuck in your spawn, help me get out, I say, there is a way out, you've just got to work it out. But that's what was really clever about that. Honestly, I've never really had the subscriber kingdom open that much as I used to, because you just get a lot of common people joining who have already got privileges, and sometimes you don't always want them people to join. But anyway, we've got up here, we've got the nice little design outside here. This is where the host would come. I was going to put a nether portal teleporting system up here, so you could teleport up to the spawn, and you could actually come here, look out, and see all the new people down there. But obviously, it's not a server, so we don't have enough people. If it was an actual server, and you could have over 50 people, that would be amazing to have. But because it's Minecraft Console Edition, you can only have 8 people. Let's not go into too much rant about that. But that's it, basically, for the spawn. We've got the Easter egg Wampa cave, which we're not going to go actually inside, because it's not a major cave, it's just a little ship, as you can see. And that's everything inside the spawn of Subscriber Kingdom. So we're going to head down from the spawn. So once you've explored all the spawn, you've got the drop of fate. So you've got all these cool things here. Press the drop of fate, there's no turning back and all this. So you stand on the trapdoor, you press the button, and boom, you fall all the way down to Subscriber Kingdom. Whee! So we've fallen all the way down. Once you get down here, you've got a few different basic things you can do. You can follow a few instructions. You've got this one here, which is a nice little story and a welcome into the world. Oh my god. Ghost. Anyway, so you've got all these different features here where you can read on screen right now. Basically a little story to the world, and gives you a nice little setting. If it was an actual server, it would work really well, but it's not an actual server, unfortunately. But we're going to go over Subscriber Kingdom a little bit more now. This is the hotel that I was on about before, showing you guys the interior designs that I want you guys to build, which is coming out tomorrow in that episode. I'm going to get you guys to build a room. I'll show you that towards the end of the video. But once you drop down from spawn, you actually can go inside of here, and this is where you first go when you enter the world. So you'll enter down here, and you have a few different features. You've got all these little cave entrances and all these different things. And you're probably wondering, what are all these, Pat? What is all this? Well, it's really clever. These machines here actually supply iron back to you. So if you were to put iron within these, they would pop out. You put wood in them, and they would actually pop out with iron. Now we can see if we can get one of these to work for you guys. So we've got, I've got no oak wood on me at the moment, but if we go behind the redstone of the machine, let's see if we can grab some stuff out and see if we can get this to work for you guys and show you guys exactly how it works. Hopefully, with a little bit of luck, it might still work. These machines, they haven't been touched, so they should still work, and we'll be able to demonstrate how this machine works. So you'll pop some wood inside of the machine there. Here we go. Let's just pop 22 wood in. So that should trigger the hopper, and hopefully it should cause a redstone signal to be sent directly down here. And hopefully it's the redstone. Yeah, there we go. The signal's being sent. So surely any second now the light should light up, and a piece of iron should pop out, unless it's all been stolen, the iron. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? I don't think it is. Have we run out of iron? We may have run. Oh, there you go. The iron. Boom. Pop. There you go. So yeah, it's a really nice machine. The iron pops out of there. Really cool design. Really do like it. You can't actually put iron. If you did accidentally put your iron in, it would just go through the machine. I've just put it in accidentally. I don't know where it would actually go to. I think it just goes straight into the chest, or it gets stuck in one of the hoppers. Who knows where it actually goes. But I accidentally put something in there. Usually that shouldn't work, but for some reason it's a little glitch. Obviously, the updates do change a few features within the game, so things do change. It just gets stuck in there, the iron, so it's no good really for the actual machine if you did put something in accidentally. But yeah, I hope you guys did like that little feature there. Now, again, you've got oak wood there, spruce and birch over here. I did do it for the different woods. So that's it for the basic wood development thing. The reason we did that is because we didn't like people mining, because it just made the world more laggy with all the torches and stuff. And we'd sooner have the wood. So people would come down to this section here, you'd get a pickaxe out, or not a pickaxe, a axe out, and you'd start mining the trees, you'd collect the wood and then replace the saplings, and you'd use the wood to trade for extra wood. Really nice feature, really nice technique. It was probably really good for starting out. We did work out quite well. We must have had so much wood off doing that technique. It really does help when you're building stuff on survival. Again, this is a giant room digged out just for a tree farm underground, so you're completely safe from mobs. Really nice little design down here. Nice little tree farm down there. And again, this was our original tree farm up here, but it was too small. It was a bad design, so I kind of just left it as an open build, and it had a little external thing going down here where you guys could build again bigger trees down there. In here, what happened if you place the saplings and they get stuck to the wood and stuff, it just wouldn't work. So yeah, nice little room here. You got a nice little design on the roof, nice little pillar design around, and you've got the entrance, really nice floor design. You can see we've got like these samurai stars in the floor, and we've got the nice little wall going around with the color palette really works well within this room. And you've got the nice little structure, you've got the support of the roof. Just a really nice design. When you look at the room and you don't just think about the features in the room, you start to think about the actual design of it. It's a very nice design. So that's it for that section, and you've got two little left and right things here when you first enter. So we're going to take the one to the left first. If we pop down these stairs down here, you will notice that this is a very special room. We've got on the left, you've got a nice little anvil repairing area, and on your right, you have a lovely mob spawner. So in this mob spawner, you will get skeletons and zombies. It's a double mob spawner. They will both spawn in, and you'll both be able to grind them. The spawners are somewhere behind the back of there. Skeletons actually spawn in, the zombies spawn in. They come up this pipe here, and they come in. What makes this spawner very special, though, it looks like a natural cave, or a cave that's been redesigned for a spawner, and it's just a nice little design for like an old abandoned cave. You come down here, and you can stand here and grind out all the spawners all day, as long as you want to grind out spawners. And then through here, you've got the nice little room in here where the overflow storage is, which is basically an overflow version of any loot that you get from the mobs. So really nice design, very greeny, very like wildlifey. I really do like the design of the spawn, not the spawn, the spawner. It looks really nice, and it's really cool design. So we head back up the stairs, and I'll show you guys another thing which is really cool with the main entrance to Subscriber Kingdom. You've got these stairs that lead down to this side. Now this is before like main breeding and all the villager breeding started happening. We actually built this giant room here, which was amazing. This room here is basically a villager center where you'd come in and you'd be able to breed or have breeded villagers already down here trading amazing loot. Now some of these don't trade that much good stuff, to be honest, to be fair. They're not that good. But back then when villager trading first came out, it was very handy having these down here. You'd have two double which ones are these? These are the clerics. You'd have double clerics. Obviously the names of them have changed now slightly from when it's happened. And you've got the villager here offering, which villager? I don't know which villager that is. I think that's just a standard villager. And over here you've got the standard villager. I'm not too sure which ones they are. You've got here, you've got the librarians, double librarian. Then on this side over here, you've got the, I think that one was the butcher maybe, or no, or the ironsmithy one. I can't remember what he's called. The one who trades all that. It just says villager again. Then this one over here is the farmer, I'm pretty sure, and the farmer at the end. And obviously there's a few new ones that got put in that we don't have down here. But when they weren't actually in the game, this was a really nice design for a room. Really nice, well structured. If you look at it from this sort of angle, you've got kind of like a heart shape type thing. And it's like a pin type shape with like the heart. You can see there's like the left and right of the heart, and it goes down like that. Really nice design for an actual village training center. I think this was one of our best underground structures that we ever built. Just because of the way it was built and the way the slabs and stones worked. Very difficult to actually build it. It did take a very long time, but it was worth it, and it's a really nice structure. Now through here you've got a part built Easter egg by the looks of it. Ghost's friend, Dr. Evil Biscuits, he never actually finished this off, but you can see that through here it looks like Dr. Evil Biscuits himself has been building a few things, but he just never managed to fill it off because finish it off. We never really played the world when he wanted to get on. So unfortunately, Dr. Evil Biscuits didn't fill that off. But if you're wondering what Dr. Evil Biscuits is, we'll go over some more of that in the later episodes within the tours, because we will go over some of his layers because they are really nice designs, and we will definitely go over them. So that's basically it for under here. The only last two things you've got is through here was a mine. This was a mine where anyone could come and go down mining, but unfortunately the mine got blocked off by the villager training center, and we never really used the mine again. And then on the other side, we've got a automatic farm system, which was never 100% complete. Because it actually got patched. These are actually machines where you could place down loot on there, and the bone meal would cause, in these dispensers when you press this button, would cause the plants to grow instantly, and you'd get endless food doing that. But unfortunately that did get patched, and then they were kind of pointless, so they kind of died out. But that's exactly everything under here. And again, you've got a little secret path through here, which we'll go over more later on in the tour. But for now, I'm just going to go into the hotel and leave it there for this episode. We're going to have 2 more episodes coming out. We're going to have one out next Sunday, and then one out on special Sunday, which will be Christmas Day, which is a very special Sunday, and that'll be the final tour of Subscriber Kingdom. And then the following episodes out for Rate Your Minecraft will be absolutely amazing. After Subscriber Kingdom, there's going to be one final thing, well, not final thing, but one amazing tour which is going to be coming out. It's the only survival world that I've ever been on, which I personally think might be better than Subscriber Kingdom. The only ever survival world that I think might be better than Subscriber Kingdom. From my point of view, this world is amazing, but you'll see that after Christmas, and I can't wait to show you guys that world. But while we're in Subscriber Kingdom still, you can see this is the hotel, the interior to the hotel, and for now, I'm not going to go too much about it, not going to explain it, but up here, these are the ideas of the room, for example. This is why I'm looking forward to tomorrow's video, which I want you guys to see. You guys are going to get to design your own room for the hotel. The hotel is massive, as you can see from the outside. You get to design your own room, because I'm going to show you how to build the structure of the actual room for you guys to build it in. Design the floor, design the roof, design the interior completely your way. And if you guys make a good enough room, you guys will be able to join me in Subscriber Kingdom and build your own design for the hotel. So don't forget to go and check that out tomorrow. You can see the hotel's massive, so there's going to be loads of rooms free for you guys to build in. So don't forget to go and check that out. I can't wait for you guys to build for it. But hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Rate Your Minecraft. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for next episode out next Sunday. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.